Kolby here. In the past 15 years, I've had the opportunity to build a handful of businesses that were worth hundreds of millions of dollars, working with some of the top technology companies on the planet, household names. Well, I just picked up my business partner, John, here, and we were having a conversation about it wasn't that long ago I had a negative $27 actually in my bank account. I was living in my car, waiting for a paycheck to clear to get into my first apartment. If there's one thing I really wish I would have known, it was how to make money. We're gonna go back to where it all started and how this whole thing came to be. I want you to hang on with us, because after we get through this journey, John and I are gonna show you how to make $300 in an hour using just your phone. Come on, let's go. This is it. This is where it all started, right here. Unit 2031. It's hard to think that, you know, when I was living here, my mindset was on working every single week, saving up as much money as I could to get into something bigger, and just living check to check to check in hopes that if I put in more overtime, something better would happen. It wasn't until I really understood that I could make money for myself that every single thing about this entire environment changed. I'm going to show you where my car was parked that I actually lived in until I could move in here. This is the space. I parked my car here every day for almost 3 weeks. Everything I owned was in 2 garbage bags, like those big black zip bags. I didn't even have luggage, and I had to keep moving my car, but this is where it would always end up in the evenings. And I just had to wait until I had enough money before the apartment complex would take my deposit at the beginning of the month. This is it, man. This was my humble home. This is where it all started. I'm going to show you one thing that completely will change your life. It's one thing I wish I would have known when I lived here. That one thing is how to make money for myself. I'm going to show you exactly what you can do to make up to $300 in an hour using just your phone. Come along for the ride. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. What I'm about to show you is a step-by-step process that works the second you walk in the door. If you know how to use your smartphone and you know how to take a picture on your smartphone, you can do exactly what I'm going to show you how to do. I'm looking around and I just gave you guys a quick snapshot. There are, I don't know, thousands of books that are here on the shelves. And in literally 15 minutes, I'm going to show you what I've done. I open up our app here, I scan for the number, and it says it's $7.84. My cost on this book, as you can clearly see, is $3.99, and we sell at $7.84. Almost doubled our profits. I scan the book, and we're looking between $10 and $28. The book price here is $6. Here's something that's really, really cool. I've got a science workbook kit, $51. My price on this kit is $6. Well, I've been here less than 20 minutes. I have one more location we're gonna go to, unannounced. We just kind of showed up here and I'm scanning until they throw me out. It's that easy. I got in my car, I turned on my phone, I took a picture, and I made 80 bucks. It's that quick. Okay, so here we are. I've got three items in front of me and a handful over here I want to show you. I've been here less than, God, I'd say 15 minutes. Okay, so I scan it. You can see here, it ranges between $43 down to $52. My cost on that bad boy, $24.99. I take a picture. As you can see here, $61.56. The sale price on this is $8. We made 50 bucks for an $8 investment. Take a picture, $36.06. My cost here, $19.99. Okay, for me, I'm always looking for something that's in bulk, more than one, unless the margins are super, super high. Well, I found just that. We found 6 of these bad boys, these Mr. Potato Heads. Mr. Potato Head is going for $29.99. The Ross price is $6.99. If you take that, plus what we just did with the books, in less than 45 minutes, we were able to identify, what, 15 products or so with minimal investment that are going to double, triple, quadruple those earnings and make us north of $300 in less than an hour. Okay, so we're back here in my office. I'm going to peel back the covers a little bit and show you a behind-the-scenes look on exactly everything you need to do to find the success that John and I had in less than an hour using only our phones. Stick with me here as I go through a couple websites. I'm sure you're absolutely familiar with the names of them. I'm going to show you how they work and show you how you can find the same success that we did using only your phone in less than an hour. So hang on as I share my screen with you. Okay, so the first site I'm going to take you to is Amazon. I'm sure you have heard of Amazon. Either you're buying on Amazon or maybe your neighbors are talking about it. It's the largest online marketplace on the planet. And you can see there's all kinds of things inside the Amazon platform. You go here and I mean, you see everything from games to lights to sunglasses to wallets to household items to clothing. I mean, there are so many different things that show up on Amazon. I'm going to use the example from the book that we found today. So when you go into the books, at the bottom is the barcode. I'm going to write the barcode number in here. The barcode for the book that we found that was worth the most money was the stay-at-home or the homeschooling science kit. I typed that in and it immediately brings up my product. So you can see here, for used, it's ranging at $47 to new at $55. Again, we spent less than $10 on this item, meaning we can easily make 4 to 5 times our investment. You go through here and it gives you all of the details of this specific book. It gives you the how many have sold, the ratings, the pictures, all of those things. Well, now that you see that it's on Amazon and that it's in demand and that it's selling at a profit, what do you do now? Well, when you go down to the bottom of Amazon, it's literally this easy, where it says, make money with us. I click on the sell on Amazon. As soon as I hit start selling, immediately I can set my account up, and within minutes, I can list that book and start making money. Okay, let's go over to another site that I'm sure you've heard of. Here we go, is eBay. So as you remember, we had the Play-Doh Princess tea set, right? So scan that thing. It was less than $5, and it's selling here for $21.91, right? So I just typed the name of the product here, Play-Doh Disney Princess, hit the search bar. This is what came up, right? It tells me there are 3 available. All of them are new. Ours is new because we purchased it new, selling at $21.91. I can go down here now and I get all the rest of the details, more products that are like it, the specifics around the product, some more images. I can go here and see what it looks like when you actually unpack it. But here's what I want to show you is now that we have them, what do we want to do with them? Well, I go here and I hit sell now, and this is the screen that it takes me to next. It immediately puts me into the seller's platform and allows me to sell that item right away. As you can see, it carries the name of the item. It wants to keep it concise, right here in the header. Don't stop there, keep it. And then it says I can add my images. So in this instance, I would take a couple of these images, I would have them saved to my desktop. I would upload my images here, then go here and it says add item specifics. Tell us about ways for people to find this. Okay, so it's new. It's a Disney princess, right? So I go here, it already fills this stuff out, which I absolutely love. And then it says describe your item. Because there are already items here, I don't need to go through and get super creative on trying to figure out what to say. I'll scroll down here into the description and I can see here when I hit description, it opens it up. It tells me the condition, the manufacturer and details. And if I wanted to get creative and maybe add some additional text to it, I could do that here. And then the price range. Remember, we bought this thing for less than $5 and it's selling for $21.91. So we can go here and say, okay, how much do we want to charge? Do we want to be the lowest provider at $18 or up to $36 to be the highest? We can do it a buy it now, meaning it doesn't have to go to auction. And we can schedule when we want to list that auction or that item to go live. Recommended shipping applied. The buyer pays for the shipping. That way we don't lose any margins. We can offer free shipping, but that means you'd cover the cost of shipping. Allowing local pickup. We don't want people coming to our house. And I do not recommend saying sell to international buyers unless they're going to pay for the shipping. Then all I need to do is hit list it. And as soon as I hit list it, that item is now live. If you have a cell phone and you know how to take pictures, you can be creating a risk-free income in just minutes. Well, obviously, there's a lot more to this than what I was able to cover in just a couple minutes here on a video. Well, we put together a very special ebook that explains what I talked about in more detail. There's going to be a link that pops up. You can either click this video or click the link, and it's going to take you over to that link to give you the free ebook. As an added bonus, we have included a special live workshop. I'm going to personally walk you through over 20 years of business experience and show you exactly what it takes to be successful making money online. You see, if you're still watching this video, it means that you're serious. Click the link or click this video and be forwarded on to the next page to get your free ebook, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for watching.